y'all doing? Y'all, so the skits been scarcity. There's a lot of skits today. Which skits, first of all, I'm going to ask the audience, which skits should I focus on today? Because they look like the morning been over with. The Wayne skits ended with hell no to the no, no, no. So I see that it's activity at the Williams house. Rebecca and the girl trying to talk her into going to college. I see Isaiah trying to break up with the light skinned girl. And but this one caught my attention. And I see Blake moving back with Mike or something like that. So we got a lot of action with the Mike skits today. But this one right here, I had to stop on Sister Pam for the subject of the afternoon conversation today. How you doing, Lily? How you doing, sugar? I love the fact, to me, my favorite female characters on Country Wayne have to be Zachary and Denisha. I feel like Zachary and Denisha, whatever life throw at them, whether good, bad, happy, or sad, I feel like they keep it real. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen old Pam. And I hate that they bringing her back. She started out as a strong, confident character. And we can all get mixed up, with a guy. We really know it's not right. She knew the situation wasn't right. And that's the downfall of, I say, falling for a man when you in between relationships, or all you hear is his side of the story, if that makes sense to y'all. Because even with my first love in high school, I always heard about, and sometimes I would see it, how he was a good guy, and females they didn't appreciate him being a good guy. Amen. And so we developed a friendship. Nothing lustful, never came on to me, nothing. Like for 2 years, nothing. We were just simply friends. But over time, through his stories and through stuff like that, and he was very handsome, don't get me wrong. Handsome is very, very, very handsome. But he was a handsome, good guy. So I thought. And I'm not saying he bad with the so I thought, but he wasn't as innocent as I thought he was. So when we finally crossed the line or whatever, I started to see what females seen or what they may have experienced, because I thought he was perfect. But then I found out he wasn't perfect after the fact. So I'm saying all that to say, sometimes when, in situations like this, if you have a best friend and your guy best friend only tells you, you only get the stories about the females doing them wrong, or the females being trifling, or the females cheating on them, you'll start to forget that there's two sides to every story. So for instance, the situation with Pam, all she heard from Brody was how Angelina wasn't there for him. How Angelina did this, Angelina did that, Shayla doing this. And she seen Brody as a man who was misunderstood, a man who was a provider, a man who was a good husband and a good father. But now, when she decided to get in a relationship with him, a relationship while he was married, she's now realizing damn. But she's not realizing actually. But now she's seeing damn, maybe this is hasn't treated him like she did. Because he is a serial cheater. He got rid of her. As soon as she said baby, he was out of there. He went right back to Angelina. And then when old Josie came in, which we can assume she about 20 years younger than him, possibly, he went straight back to, trying to be with her. So it goes back to the saying, y'all, the grass ain't greener. What I hate about this skit that I just seen with her, she's acting like somebody else we know. I won't say the name, but she acting like somebody else we know. I won't say the name because it triggers people. She's not taking accountability for her part in the relationship with Brody. If y'all could, please click the like button, just tap on the screen, or exit out and push like and come back in. But she's not taking accountability for what she did. You went out, you started a relationship, first of all, unprofessional. You were his life coach. You started a relationship with him. That's your fault, sister girl. You did that to yourself. You did that to yourself, amen. But now it's Brody, your family, your mama, your sister. All these people made me look bad. No, you made yourself look bad, sister. I hate to tell you. We cannot blame women. We got to stop blaming these men for behavior that we went into knowing what it was. You know, a lot of people do these things. You know, you start affairs. You start an affair with a married man. You know what it is. You know what the outcome could possibly be. You start an affair with somebody who got a girlfriend. You know what the outcome could be. You started an affair with somebody who it was built on sex. You know how it's gonna start. You know how it's gonna turn out. But at this over, you can't be mad at the man or crucify or ruin his name. He did what you allowed him to do. And it took a long time for me to get there too. It's so easy to blame the man, but hey, call Wayne, you know, Pet Wayne. He been with a lot of women. But is Wayne really a dog or the female just naive? If you done seen this man, yeah, she's seeing the real Brody. Exactly, Casey. And Angelina tried to warn her. Angelina just done became content. Angelina, I know who you are, I know who you is. And it's and Brody thing is it's cheaper to keep her. Amen. Same thing that Anthony is doing with Amber. Either at some point she go ahead and divorce him and release herself, or she go stay comfortable with what she got. But we got ladies, I'm speaking to my lady, we gotta stop blaming men for behavior that we allow, that we accepted. It's cute when you having mind-blowing sex. It's cute when he buying you, he buying you the material things. Awesome. But when you find out he was saying people, then your feelings hurt. Then you're mad. It's fun when you going over there in the middle of the night after the club, after the party, and everything, you know, everything is good. It's fun then. Until you tell you gotta go home. Then your feelings hurt. So you say, oh, I got something to do in the morning. Then your feelings hurt. That's why you have to, in 2026, you have to get in a mindset where you go. Sebastian used to always say, he said, what you accept now, you can expect later. If you accept him cheating, if you accept he got somebody else, if you accept he gonna put you on the back burner, then expect that behavior later. Don't be shocked. I don't feel sorry for exactly what she was into. Pam act like somebody else we know. She act like we forget we the audience know that she cheated on Brody. Well, Brody would never heard, but we the audience know that she slept with another client, that little young boy, he looked like he was aged in black and Hispanic. He was a beautiful thing. Hey man, he was beautiful. But she slept with him. So, I mean, and that was a client. So first of all, sister, you're unprofessional. But I hate they turned her character like that. She demanded a lot out of Brody. She demanded that Brody, you know, hey, I want you to get divorced, this, and the third. But the longer you with a man who always about to get a divorce, about to break up with a girlfriend, you about to get over feelings hurt. Same thing with Alicia. Yeah, mom finally broke up, and the mom wanted to break up with Shayla earlier. Alicia. So in that situation, really, mom, he needs to let it go. Like a TKO. What's wrong with the phone? See, don't nobody tell me my phone messed up. Oh, Lord. I didn't even know the phone was messed up, girl. What's wrong with it? I've been talking my whole way. I seen another going down, but I didn't know nobody was on there. Okay. Let me talk to. I I don't even know if the whole thing messed up or not. I'll be back.